Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. So today's video is somewhat of an open invitation. I don't even know what to call it. So I took this poll. A friend of mine was talking the other day and he said, hey, did you take a poll on how many agents have actually played the Division 2? I said no. He probably saw a poll somewhere, thought it was mine, but apparently there's been another poll, and so I decided to take one. So as of the recording of this video, only 27% of 300 people have completed the raid. When you look at this number, it's probably a little shocking, or in your case, maybe not surprising, that so few people have actually completed the raid. Now, some people might say it's a raid, it's supposed to be exclusive. Hold up. Let me give you an argument. The player base for the Division 2 are not the kind of player base for many of the games that have, the raids. Now, yes, they probably share player bases, but the Division game is not a game that's designed for raids. I just have to say it. And so if you look at the Division 1, even the best of all the incursions, I think the best incursion was Stolen Signal. That is exactly what the Division is about. I think the developers should have stayed original and true to their own design. They tried to import a foreign type of design, game design, and bring it into a game that it just did not fit in. And so this is the disparity you have in the community. Now, should everybody complete the raid? I think so. I mean, yeah, but can everybody complete the raid? No. And so what we're going to try to do, and what I'm going to try to do, is I'm going to try my best to help bridge that gap. So if you're out there, you're a professional player, or maybe you're just a more experienced raider, you can hop into this journey with me, and we can help a lot of people get through this raid, and maybe take the survey again after maybe another, few days or a few weeks, and see how many people are still left. And you might be on Xbox, you might be on PS4, you might be on PC. I'm on PC, and so that's probably where you're going to be able to find me, in regard to all of this. But I would say if you join our Discord, you can communicate with people and talk to them about, hey, I want to get into raid. Or in the comment section of this video, you can reach out to people as well. They may be on PS4. They'll give you their clan names. They'll give their gamer tags. There are people who are happy to do it. You'll see once you run through the comments of this video that there are people who will be happy to do stuff like that and help you complete the raid. Some agents just love doing that. Now, I will confess, the reason I have not done something like this is because I was, one, afraid of how much time commitment it would take, and two, more importantly, I was selfishly, yes, looking to get my own Eagle Bearer first, because a lot of people were somewhat really mouthy in the comment section, and I know many of you said stay away from the comment section, and they seemed to just be a little snarky about the fact that I didn't have the Eagle Bearer, and they really made some comments that made me say, okay, I'm going to do my best to get the Eagle Bearer so I can shut them down, by getting the Eagle Bearer, if that's the case, if the Eagle Bearer was like the big deal, and so we can move on from there. And so thankfully, a friend of mine dropped the Eagle Bearer for me after so many raids we played together. He just has a wonderful RNG. He literally got 3 Eagle Bearers in less than 5 raids. That's how good his RNG was. It's ridiculous. So, me, I've done a bunch of them. I can't remember how many I've done, but I've never seen the Eagle Bearer. But that's not the topic of discussion right now. The goal is to try to get people, through this raid and get them to complete it. Whether or not you get the weapon, that's a whole different topic by itself. So I'll try my best to be posting on this community page on the days that I'm able to raid. I'll usually give time in advance, so if you see the post, you can gear up and get ready. There's not going to be a sign up, whatever. I'll just be online at a specific time. I'll be on my Discord server. You can message me. If we're already full, I'll let you know that we're full. If you're waiting or whatever, if there's another set of people that have, raid leaders, or if there are other servers out there that I can say, hey, jump in this server, there are people willing to take you to, just jump in that server, go with them. If you're on PS4 or Xbox, and there are other means of communication, or there are clans out there are people that are going to be leaving that information for you to hit up clan leaders, or hit up people in other LFG groups and other LFG forums that can help you run through the raid. There's also TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak has a huge Division community that's using it. They're just people who don't want to use Discord, who prefer to use TeamSpeak. Happily, you just make sure that you have everything ready to go, so that, because they're trying to accommodate you. So get a mic. If you want to do the raid and you don't have a mic, what are you doing? If they say they need you to have a mic, get one. If you're doing the raid, and you just get everything that you need to get so that you're ready when these clan leaders or these players are trying to help you through the raid, you have everything ready to go. So in the comment section, we'll be discussing logistics in the Discord server. Link in the description. We'll be discussing all kinds of logistics. Jump in the conversation. I'll post here on the community page and let you guys know when I want to raid. And I have some friends who, if they're available, they'll be happy to jump in so that we have a lot more experience on ground. And hopefully we can take a lot more people to the raid. These numbers are sad. I know people may say, raids are supposed to be more exclusive. Whatever. Go play, another exclusive raiding game. This is the Division. We do things differently out here. I mean, this is an RPG looter shooter that has like all kinds of stuff that is supposed to break the norm. Yeah, it feels like developers want to follow the norm and they just don't want to think, they don't want to let their imagination fly outside of the box. I'm sorry to hit the developers, but at this point, it seems like they need a little bit of a wake-up call. Whatever, we don't wake them up anymore. Whatever they're doing, they can take whatever. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Thank you very much for your time and your audience. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section so far. And I hopefully want to do my best, but I can't do it alone. And I know that there are other people on standby in this community that have actually expressed interest. And, wherever you are, guys, those experienced players on Xbox, PS4, PC, if you guys can hop in on this journey and continue to just help out with the community, you guys are the true heroes. We YouTubers, we're just, well, myself, I'll speak for myself. I'm just a gamer like everybody else. And I've been fortunate to meet solid people in this community more than anything else. All right, I'll get out of your hair and I guess I'll see you in the next video.